Welcome back to the channel, Sports Gamers. Now that the NBA season is slowly coming to an end with the playoffs in action, it's never too early to look ahead to see who deserves the next spot as a cover athlete for NBA 2K. There are plenty of players who deserve the spot, but only one can take it. Let's see who's the top 5 players in the NBA that might grace the cover of NBA 2K19. Wouldn't it be great to finally see Russell Westbrook get the respect that he's worked for and deserves? Like, honestly, this guy is really something special. You can call it stat padding or whatever you want to call it, but this player is the only player in NBA history to average a triple-double twice in a season. He did it in back-to-back seasons as well. All these sports analysts and specialists all disrespect the nature of this dude's work ethic. Russ made a statement claiming if players could go out there and get 20 rebounds a game, then they would, and I absolutely agree with him. Who honestly wouldn't go out there for a triple-double every single game if you could? When Russell Westbrook gets a triple-double, it results in a 79% chance of his team winning. Keep chasing history, Russ, and that's why he's first on this list. Giannis has blown up so quickly already in his short career in the NBA. A lot are saying he can be the best player in the NBA after LeBron leaves, of course, and if he develops a jump shot, a lot of teams are in trouble. His ability to run every position on the court puts him at an advantage over all of his opponents. He's practically a one-on-one monster. If you're trying to man up this guy, you might as well count up the points. Unless you force him into shooting a jump shot he's uncomfortable shooting with. Giannis has definitely earned the respect, just like everybody else on this list. Kawhi is a defensive nightmare and probably notable for being the best two-way player in the league. He is the best offensive player on his team and also guards the best player on the opposing team. Now, Kawhi has been in a little bit of controversy this season because of his quad injury that the team's doctor has cleared him for, and he refuses to play because he claims he is not ready. Now, obviously, there's a little bit of drama in this situation, and that's what makes him a good candidate for the cover athlete for NBA 2K19. People love drama, and drama usually gets a lot of engagement. So if Kawhi were to leave the Spurs in the offseason and go to a contending team, if NBA 2K were to use him as the cover athlete in a different team uniform, it would do numbers. I mean, they're going to do numbers either way, so this would just be a marketing tactic in my opinion. Now, Damian Lillard has a chip on his shoulder every single NBA season. It seems as if nobody takes this guy serious enough. They don't take him for the superstar player that he is. He is also a top MVP candidate this season and is finally getting a little bit of recognition. He has been snubbed for the past couple of years during All-Star Weekend and was almost snubbed again this year. Seems surprising to me because Dame has been putting up good numbers ever since he's joined the Blazers, and he is a big reason that they're doing as good as they are this season. He is their leading scorer and easily the best player on the team. In short, this man is a bucket and he's in his prime. In my opinion, he would be a more noticeable player if he played in bigger cities like NYC, LA, Boston, or even Miami. Ben Simmons has already put his mark on the NBA in his first official season playing in the NBA. He's an all-star snub this season and is easily going to be winning the Rookie of the Year award because he's such a dynamic player. What rookie puts his team in a position to win the NBA title in their first season when in the previous season they were the #1 pick in the NBA draft? He was top 3 on his team in every single stat category while leading in assists and steals throughout the whole season, and he's only a rookie, so he's only going to get better. He is also 6'10", playing the point guard position, and he's just like a Giannis, LeBron, Kevin Durant. He can play every single position on the court. He is often compared to Magic Johnson for his play style, and in my opinion, that comparison fits him perfectly. In the next couple of years, this could be his league as well, and will be a great pleasure to watch him dominate the league. Now, this one was kind of a joke going into it, but honestly, wouldn't be the worst move to do. Think about it. Lonzo Ball is one of the most popular NBA players in the league, and not because of his basketball skills. Not taking anything away from him, but his father made Lonzo's name so big with all the bragging and boasting before Lonzo even got to the league. His name was often brought up in a lot of controversy throughout the whole season, and if he were the cover athlete of NBA 2K19 or even mentioned, it would blow up so quickly on Twitter and all social media platforms, bringing back the attention to NBA 2K franchise because, as we all know, nobody is playing this game as of right now. Now, with that being said, I can guarantee you one player on this top 5 list, or 6 if you want to count Lonzo, will be cover athlete of NBA 2K19. I want you guys to comment down below who do you guys think will be the NBA 2K19 cover athlete, or who do you think deserves to be the NBA 2K19 cover athlete. With that being said, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. 81, they'll bring the crashers to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03.